Hey customers, welcome to another video on the Cinema Store channel. Unfortunately, this video isn't going to be like our typical funny stuff where we do like fast film or even the fun stuff where we do special screening. Currently, Hollywood is kind of in a big piece of turmoil. There's two strikes going on with the actors and the writers. The strike is hitting a lot of people in really tough spots. As someone who is a son of a union representative himself, of course, that was truck drivers and not Hollywood. This is always going to be my stance for this, and I think everyone on this channel agrees. We completely stand behind our writers and actors and think they deserve the money that they're owed. These studio heads are making too much money and they're taking advantage of what they're getting. It's just not fair. On the end of the day, these people are hardworking men and women, and they deserve what they're owed. And at this point in time, we're seeing stuff from like just the heads of Netflix, Disney Plus, all these guys that are not paying their fair share to the people who actually deserve it. They're taking home multiple, like 400 times as much as other employees. And it's getting to the point that it's ridiculous. This is the point in this country where we're seeing this with everything. It's just not working well. We stand completely behind these people and striking. What does it mean for this channel? Right now, we're currently going to kind of have to take a step back from special screening. Any actors we've reached out to, we can't have them on anymore. Writers as well. We don't want them to step over the line. Even though we're a small channel here, we don't want them stepping over the line to try to talk to them about stuff that they have coming up because they can't do that. That's just part of all this strike and everything it is. We'll keep doing fast film, which is just because we're always going to be content heads. We're going to keep watching everything anyway. We're going to be a part of this stuff. We're going to watch it as much as we can. I think a couple of my co-hosts and maybe my producer here are a little bit on the Jack Sparrow side of stuff, where they're a little bit more comfortable just not paying up. And I think that's completely fair this time that we're in. These actors and writers do deserve their fair cut. And what we're getting now is not fair use in Hollywood. And this is a big problem and it needs to be fixed. So we are going to take this slight break and special screening. We'll still kind of be talking to people, directors signed the deal. Maybe we'll have some of them on or something. We'll reach out to them. But at the end of the day, it doesn't feel right to keep doing something with these people that should be earning more than they're getting. For those who don't know what's going on, there's all these threats from studio execs that they're going to use more and more AI, which is, in my opinion, a blind threat. We've used ChatGPT ourselves just to kind of get some stuff done. We've messed around with the artwork ones. We've had our fun, but it's never going to be quite the same as the actual human experience, even though they're going to keep trying to pull more and more. Maybe in 10 years, they'll think they'll be good enough, but it'll never be the true human experience. And I just can't full-heartedly support any company that's willing to get rid of their employees so fast because of some bullshit. And just at the end of the day, this whole industry is kind of the first stepping stone. We're already going to see other companies in this country starting to do more of this. UPS is apparently going to be going on strike in the next couple of weeks. I mean, they've looked at AI driving trucks, like self-driving vehicles. We're getting into stuff like this. But like I said, for this channel, what we're going to be losing is a little bit of special screening. Keep doing fast film, even though we don't want to support these studio execs. At the end of the day, this is bullshit. There's no reason for this to be happening. These people are making too much money at the top. We need to actually spread this out. There's absolutely no reason why the creator of Orange is the New Black is running around his set saying like, oh, we get more viewers than Game of Thrones. And then your stars are getting $20 residual checks. It used to be that you could write one thing and reruns would pay your life pretty much, because that's how it worked. You made one great thing, you could live off of it. And how this is being done is these companies are taking advantage of these workers. We've seen this with Netflix. We've seen it how they do shit with their shows where like finally a writer gets a pay bump because it's gotten to 3 seasons of a show and they'll cancel it. It doesn't matter if it's popular, it's not profitable. We are losing a lot of the art of this industry, and this is getting to be ridiculous. These people deserve their money. And in the great words of John Malkovich and Rounders, pay these people their money. And check out Fast Film. We'll still be doing that, but, try to avoid going to the movies if you can. Try to cancel everything. Fuck these studio execs. Fuck Netflix. Fuck Bob Iger. This is bullshit. Get these people fucking paid.